You fucking fishes. Ah. Water up in here. Hello. Hey, Ricky. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing fitness competitions in next year of today. I got a long way to go. That's what my trainer told me. Oh, here's the fucked up thing. Okay, so I paid $220 for 4 sessions, but I was at Gold's Gym, and Gold's Gym was moving. They were moving my location at Gold's Gym. They were moving, so they moved me to the athletic club. They moved people from Gold's Gym to the athletic club. So I was confused as fuck because I just paid for a personal trainer, and I wanted to use my what I paid for, and today my personal trainer just told me that you know there's been a prepaid or something. And it's like, what the fuck? I just spent $220 on a fucking personal trainer. And now he's telling me that it was prepaid. So it's kind of like, holy shit, what the hell's going on? And I mean, my trainer is a nice guy. He told me that he couldn't be doing it for free because that's a big problem. But I did pay for my trainer. But it was at Gold's Gym. It wasn't at the athletics club. It was just moved because I don't know. They were moving the Gold's Gym out of where I joined at. So that's pretty fucked up. But my trainer told me that I got a long way to go. I got to work on my posture and shit. Oh, the gym was really good. I'm actually I was working on my chest. I was like working on my arms, and I got pretty sore, and I felt it. I was also working on my back and posture and shit. Um, so it was really good. Like my personal trainer wants me to stick to the program that he's putting me on, so I'll get used to it because I told my personal trainer that I'm thinking like Monday I'll do chest, Tuesday I'll do abs, on Wednesday I'll do glutes, and thighs. So on Thursday I'll be doing the calf muscle, and Friday and Saturday and Sunday will be cardio. I mean he's happy to hear that. It's just that I'm not at that level yet, because meaning that even though I'm 37, it's just that my body is not really at that level where I can like train, like break down muscles like each day. And my trainer told me, "Hey Kim, hello gorgeous." My trainer told me that I got to work on my posture more, and I got to build up more. So I'm not really at that level where I should be breaking down muscles, because it's gonna fucked up the whole physique. Like I told him that I didn't know what he was asking me, like because he was asking me, what am I looking to do in fitness competition? Am I looking to do classic or whatever? Oh, well, you are special. You're very special. I told him classic because That's the only thing I know is classic. I never heard of anything else, especially when it comes to like uh, fitness competitions. I only know about classic. So he told me that it's good to work on. Hey, what about me? Special too, damn it. You are special. You're very special. Alright, so my personal trainer told me that, sorry about that. My personal trainer told me that I need to, like, fix my posture, because, like, one shoulder is up and my neck is slanted, so I gotta make, like, a V right here, and I gotta work on my abs and shit. So, so, uh, so he wants me to really focus on, like, you know, making my form a lot better. Because I do have wide shoulders, and I do have wide shoulders. So I'm physically challenging myself, but this time I'm doing it to become in fitness competitions. This time I'm doing it so I could do fitness competitions, and I honestly don't want to do fitness competitions. It's just that I felt like doing it because I want to challenge myself physically. And I figured, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I mean, I'm not getting any younger. I'm just going to go out there, do it, and achieve it. Because, yeah, I are tall, dark, and handsome. Well, aw, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Aw, so special. Oh my God, thank you so, so much. That means a lot to me. It really does. Good for you, Will. You can do anything you put your mind to. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the usual like crunches and the fucking push ups and shit. But when it comes to like training to do fitness competitions, I'm gonna try to go to the gym. I'm just gonna focus on going to the gym, and I'm not gonna join Planet Fitness again, even though Planet Fitness is cheaper. But the thing about Planet Fitness is that there's no personal trainers there, and they have no classes there. Like you can take like any yoga classes or Zumba or like whatever Pilates or because I'm training to become a cardio kickboxing instructor. I'm actually gonna start like I'm not training to become a cardio kickboxing instructor. I'm taking my AFO examination hopefully in November. Like I'm studying to be a cardio kickboxing instructor though. But because of my martial arts background, I could just create my own cardio kickboxing. So I don't really need any type of specific kickboxing skills because I already know that shit. And it's gonna be easy. And plus, I'm trying to be a personal trainer too. So the problem right now is that I need a job, and I, the reason I want to move to California. The reason I want to move to California, I know it's really expensive in California, but when I spoke to the lady at the Screenwriters Guild, she told me the best way to get in the industry is to do temporary work through an agency, and I want to do that. I want to do temporary work through an agency so I can get my foot in the industry, and that's what she told me. So that's the main reason why I want to move to California. I know it's expensive over there, but from what she told me is a good way for me to get my foot in the door of the entertainment industry. And that's pretty much why I'm choosing to fly down there on December 30th so I could celebrate my New Year's to become a Californian citizen. And I mean, I know it's expensive down there. It's just that that lady at the Screenwriters Guild told me the best way is for me to join an agency and get my foot in the door, which is pretty neat. And she told me to call her if anything. She emailed me her number so I could call her if anything. I don't know if Lo's still down there or if her bubble is stuck. You're still down there. So Ricky's bubble is stuck. Ricky's bubble was stuck. Ricky's bubble was next to Lo's bubble, so I got really confused. But no, I'm pretty excited about going to Mueller dismisses Trump characterization of yeah. I'm really excited about going to what do you call it California. I'm really excited. I don't is Orange County cheaper than LA or something? Cause that's something I gotta look into. Cause if it's cheaper than LA, well then I don't know. I guess it's cheaper. I never been to Orange County. I only been to California twice, and mostly West Hollywood, um, the LA area, Manhattan Beach, Venice Beach, Burbank. I only been to Burbank for Universal Studios, and I am in North Carolina. I am in North Carolina. It's actually pretty cheap down here. It's a lot cheaper in South Carolina than it is in North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina is cheap. No, South Carolina is cheaper than North Carolina. No joke. Only problem is that, it's boring as fuck down here. Where the action is, it's more expensive, but they have more opportunities where the action is, anyways. And what I also like about LA or California in general is that there's an opportunity to be a martial arts instructor down there. There's a big opportunity to be a martial arts instructor out down there. I mean, I could be a martial arts instructor here. Oh, hey, let me ask you guys a question. Lo, are you still here? Lo, are you here? Can anyone comment? Do I have to restart? Jen, can you comment? Jen, Lo? Oh, okay. Hey, Lo, can you comment? Lo. Lo, can you comment? Oh, okay, cool. Let me ask you a question. I have an opportunity to be a martial arts instructor. Can't you see my? I could see you. I could see you. It's just that I got a little confused if your bubble was only stuck or if it's still here because I remember seeing Ricky's bubble next to your bubbles, and Ricky bubble was stuck to yours. Was the bubble that was stuck and not yours. So that made me confused. But yeah, I have an opportunity to be a martial arts instructor. The only problem is I don't have a car, but I don't think that will be an issue because I could take an Uber to get there or something. But I don't know. For me to take an Uber down there, would that be a problem? Even if I teach like only, well, not a bus because a bus will take forever. I would have to take like 4 or 3 buses to get there, and fuck that. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem because I told them that look, I'm willing to go down there and teach, but willing to go down there and teach and shit, but I don't know because they're talking. Do you plan on getting your license still? I do want to get my license. It's just that I need a stable job so I'll be able to pay car insurance and buy a car. I mean, that shit's expensive. So, I don't really wanna I don't really wanna like have a not have a job and drive and just focus on getting licensed because I can't even maybe you can use your mom's car for the beginning. Yeah, that's the thing. My mom doesn't trust me. My mom doesn't trust me at all for driving. Like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my mom, but the reason is like cuz every time like when my mom and other people I like that with me, it's like it makes me think that it makes me think negative. Like the reason they're treating me that way is because of my traumatic brain injury history. So, and it pisses me off. But so it's kind of like what the fuck? I feel so stuck. And this is what makes me feel lonely and vulnerable. And this is why I constantly cry out for help. And this is why, like, I feel like so shit. This is why I feel like shit most of the times. I mean, I'm happy when I'm here on Scope because I'm communicating with people and people are getting to know me and I'm getting to know people and I'm making friends here and that makes me happy because like it kind of like doing it in the real world it's like fucking scary and shit and you don't know what people's intentions are or they don't know what your intention is and it's just fucking ridiculous. And I mean, I'm a very confident guy. No lie, I'm extremely confident. It's time your mom should start trusting you. I know, I know. I know, but the thing is, I need a fucking job and just need to. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I mean, I'm doing all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. It's kind of like fuck. It's like I'm setting up myself for failure and shit. It's just hard. I use my mom's car. Yeah, I know, but my mom is very panicking and shit, and she trusts my brother more than me because oh man, so like I don't know what to say. I mean, this is why I'm so grateful for. This is why I'm so grateful for Kelly Marie, like calling me and, getting to know me. This is why I'm so grateful for her. And this is why I'm so grateful for other people on Scope. But the fact is, like, the only really actual friend I had on Scope, even though you're my friend, was what I feel was Kelly. And that was it. Because I always waited for a phone call. I always waited for a phone conversation to have with a beautiful girl, and it turned out to be Kelly. But, life is not a fairy tale, so there's not much I can expect for that shit from that shit anyways. I mean, I talk about people on my broadcast because I respect them for respecting me, and I highly respect them for the way they're treating me as a person. Like they know I'm not full of shit, and that's why I talk to them that's why I talk about them in my broadcast. I mean, like, let's take, like, I don't give a fuck. Let's take AJ for example. AJ, she loves my dancing. She loves my dance scopes. And when she saw me breaking down on scope, she wanted to reach out to me, and she did reach out to me on Snapchat. And I'm grateful for her to reach out to me. And I mean, I appreciate her being a friend, and that's what I need. I need. Here's what I learned from Periscope. This is what I learned. I learned that I need to communicate more with girls because I need to know what girls are really interested in, and I need to know what you know like not being one of the guys. Because like, let's take Steven for example. Steven, the way he talks to girls, it's like he's wishing rape on them. He's saying a lot of brutal shit about them, and that's horrible. And people accept that as content, so they use him for content. I'm not that type of guy. I would never wish rape on anybody. I would never tell anybody to kill themselves. I'm always respectful. Even when I was in college, when a guy told me to talk dirty to a girl, they love it. That's not who I am. I would never talk dirty to a girl unless they're my girlfriend or I don't know, like a close friend or something. But I would never ever disrespect anybody like that. And I don't think I'm different from a fitness competition to be in the body competition and all that. But seriously, I don't. I mean, I'm like every other guy out there. I'm so like every other guy out there. But I want to be my own person. Um, if that's what if that's the only competition they have, well, yeah, bodybuilding. But I'm not trying to be like every other guy out there because there's a lot of guys that copy other guys, like grabbing a woman's pussy, like what Donald Trump said at the Access Hollywood tape. or I don't know, just asking for nudes, for asking people for nudes. I don't want to follow that path. I don't want to be any of that shit. And I'm not trying to. I'm not even trying to be like every other guy out there. I'm just trying to be my own person, and that's it. Like, I don't want to pretend. I'm not trying to pretend. Fuck.